It's a 1986 Porsche 944 Turbo, and I got into fixing it myself because I bought the car with almost all the money in my bank account at the time, and I really didn't have much left to fix it. And the third day I had it, my friend power shifted it and destroyed one of the half shafts, and I had to pay a shop to do that. That was another 400, 500 bucks. So he broke it the third day I had it. I worked on it because it's something that my dad bought a 944 when I was 4 years old, and I would help him work on that like kind of my whole life. And he's like, oh, when you graduate college you can have it, and then it became when you get your driver's license you can have it. And so I had that, and I worked on that myself for most of the stuff. He would show me how to do different things, and I learned a lot about 944s in general, and it just, they're fun to drive, and it brings me back to my childhood a little bit. So, correct, brand new, old, busted. Basically, they just compress over time. So what needs to happen next is this cover has to come off. But in order to do that, you go around here. There's these bolts, which are sandwiched by this, which holds that motor mount that we were just looking at. And I need to remove this to get those. But in order to remove this, I need to take these off, the headers. So I'm gonna drop this down, and then we'll take off those exhaust headers.
So what's the issue?
Well, it's being difficult to rotate, and I don't know if things are just tight after I did it, or if something's wrong with it. So, this is the first time. Because that should be moving with this. It did move, but that's not moving at all. I think I'm gonna take the plugs out. This is the most critical thing on this car because it's a interference motor. So if that belt breaks, pistons will hit valves, and it's not good. See, to go just a little bit more.
Mucho burrito.
Yeah, ready? Okay, just trying to think of everything. Car is running better than it's ever run. It's not leaking nearly as much fluid as it ever has. I righted a lot of wrongs from previous owners. In general, it's just a blast on the highway now to know that everything's been addressed with it that was wrong. For the most part, there's always a list, an ongoing list. Today we broke the hazard switch while filming. That has been fixed before, it'll be fixed again. She's a work in progress, so that's kind of the whole deal with it. This part goes towards the engine.
So the work is never done?
No. A 911 owner works from sun to sun, but a 944 owner's work is never done.